Hi, Michelle and Laurie, and we're here in Foxboro, Massachusetts to visit one of the top campgrounds in New England. Let's catch up with Masha Galvin of Normandy Farms Campground.
You came on a weekend that we're having a big rally, so there's lots of stuff going on out there, but I'm going to bump you back a little bit and tell you about the history of Normandy Farms. So our ancestors, we're currently on the 9th generation of Daniel's family. So we've not always been a campground. It was a farm, a working farm back in 1759 when we had, our ancestor came over from Normandy, France. He was...
Oh, hence the name.
Exactly, yep. So, and in fact, my grandfather's name is Norman Daniels. So a lot of people think Norman D is also for my grandfather. So it was kind of a little bit of both.
This place is huge. How many acres does it cover?
We have 100 acres.
100 acres?
Yes. So it started out with 53 acres, and over the course of years and years, we're going to be celebrating 260 years of ownership in 2021. Eventually the farming just kind of went by the wayside back in the 60s. My grandparents were avid campers and there wasn't one in the area. So he thought, well, we can just start a small campground, 25 sites. That's where the campground began. 1971 we opened with just the White House across the street. The pool that's in the backyard, that used to be our childhood pool when we were growing up, and that became the first pool of the park.
Welcome to Normandy Farms.
So this is our registration center, and we do have a gift store, and this is where folks check in. There's a wide variety of items here that anything that you need basically when you're camping, sweatshirts, bathing suits, things like that, as well as the grocery item.
Your level of technology is impressive, which it has to be because you've got a big operation here. The registration process, you can actually get your parking passes and do that all, and just go right on through.
Exactly, so we've made it automated so that you can, and it's not that we don't want to talk to you, because we do, but we want to speed up your vacation. So you can make reservation online when you pay in full. Just before your check-in day, you'll receive an email confirmation with your car pass, barcode. You can go right to the gate and pick up your wristbands for the kids and go right to your site.
One thing I noticed when we checked in, which was, I've never heard it before, we were told the water pressure at your sites it's good water pressure, so make sure you have a water regulator.
Right.
That's really great advice.
80 to 100 pound water pressure, you get a great hot shower, lots of pressure, but you have to be careful of the RV.
But it's true, in new RVers, we didn't have a water regulator at first. We did it.
Yeah.
They should build those things into the RVs.
They should. We are so centrally located to Boston, Cape Cod, Plymouth, Providence. We're sort of right in the middle. So you could park here for a week and go off into Boston, take the T, which is close by. You could drive down to the Cape. So it really is a nice central location. If you didn't even want to go that far, we've got Gillette Stadium and the New England Patriots that are just 4 miles up the street. But we've got the Rentham outlets that are close by, and we have Plain Ridge Casino. So you don't really have to go very far. You can just come and camp out.
And if you don't want to leave the campground,
you
have 4 pools?
We do. We have 4 swimming pools. We've got a basketball court, 2 playgrounds, 2 softball fields, volleyball, horseshoes, bocce. I could go on and on. We've got
tub and sauna.
Hot tub and sauna, correct. A fitness center. The heated pools, 2 of them are heated. So we have the outdoor heated pool and we've got the indoor heated pool. That's our recreation lodge. So that's where we have all our activities. It's the main hub of the park. So we'll have ice cream social like we'll have later on this afternoon. We'll have dances, anything that would go on inside where we can gather a group of people, that's where we go. We have the adult loft if you want to get away from your kids and enjoy some adult time, and the kids loft is on the opposite side. So we have got the best team members. Topped 140 this season, but we really do value guest service. If you don't have your own RV and you'd like to still come camping, we have cabins, we have yurts, we have safari tents, and we have pop-ups. So you can have a different experience, whatever you're looking for. If you're looking for the glamping experience, go for the cabin and yurt because it is a hotel room inside. Air conditioning, heat, fireplace, bathroom, everything that you would have. Step outside and you can have your campfire, so it's perfect. But I do have a secret I want to let you know on.
Oh, tell us.
Okay.
After the break, we'll find out Masha's secret. And we'll also catch up with John DePietro and Jason Cole and find out about Halo's Wish.
Aquacam toss-ins. So fast and easy to use, it could seem like a game. Someone once said, the camping doesn't really start until the RV awning comes out. Whoever said that really knew what they were talking about. Carefree of Colorado, celebrating 45 years of RV awning innovation. For more information, visit our website at carefreeofcolorado.com.
I see all these signs for Halo's Wish.
Yes.
Tell me about what that organization
It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization.
Yep.
Where we raise funds throughout the year, and we grant wishes to children every fall.
We understand that fundraising goes on year-round, but how about the most heartwarming story that you can tell us about the 7 years that you've been doing this?
I have to go back to our first Halo's Wish that we granted. This young girl, Kylie, she was suffering from Stargardt disease, which is an eye disorder for juveniles. And after we sent her family to Florida, she has a small class up in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire, and she held some bake sales. And the following year, she came back to us and donated all her money that she had raised to Halo's Wish so she could pay it forward.
Paying it forward.
Pay it forward. It was incredible.
And we want to say thank you to Rollin' on TV for letting people all over the country know about Halo's Wish. And Jason, how about a website that they can donate to if they want to?
First of all, I want to say thank you to Rollin' on TV. And if you wish to donate, go to haloswish.org.
But you know, I do have a secret I want to let you know on.
Oh, tell us.
Okay. So we are adding a new type of rental next year.
Oh.
Tiny houses.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. So we're going to be adding 1, maybe 2 tiny houses to our fleet of rentals for 2020. So if our family wants to come in and experience a tiny house, then we have that experience for them too.
Oh, that sounds like great fun.
Yeah.
Really. Speaking of getting around, you have a new way to get around, don't you?
We do. We've started renting some golf carts. It makes the ease of cars a little bit less, and some of the guests then can see more of the park if they have some physical limitations and they'd like to see, drive the 100 acres and see more of the park, then it makes it easier for them.
You have a huge dog park.
We do. 2-acre dog park. We are very pet friendly here.
Tell me about the charity.
The Jimmy Fund, yes. So back in 1983, my mother Doris had, when the campground was really starting, the recreation was really starting to boom, chose the Jimmy Fund as to be our charity of choice. And so over the years, we've run events such as ice cream socials, all our Halloweens, the hay rides, the haunted houses, casino night, things like that. And all of the money that we generate, we donate to the Jimmy Fund. And we've raised over $380,000. Every weekend is themed. We have Superhero Weekend in the summer. We have Chocolate Sweets Weekend. We have Wellness Weekend, where we'll have yoga, Tai Chi. We've got Spirit Weekend. Every weekend is. You can come and pick and choose every weekend, and there will be something entertaining and different. This time of year, especially, we'll get folks traveling across country that want to see the leaves and the foliage and things like that. It's absolutely beautiful.
And the leaves don't really turn until right after Columbus Day weekend. So the
Right.
fact that you're open gives them that opportunity to really see it at peak.
Oh, and we have some beautiful foliage around the trees too.
Thank you so much, Masha.
You're welcome. I don't know what else I could say, but I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, this is just, we really
And my
appreciate
hands are
it.
cold. I need to warm them up
Oh,
by the
yes,
fire.
Beautiful, beautiful fire.
Nice fall day.
It is. Well, I'm going to have to check out your sweatshirts.